Hello, everybody. It's another Saturday night, and here we are doing another case break. So, welcome to Kevin's Sports Cards and Memorabilia. It is a minute before 9 p.m. on Saturday, November the 10th, 2018. So, we've got the video rolling here. We're going to give it a minute or two to kind of let people jump on if anybody is choosing to spend their Saturday evening with us. So, yeah, that's the story. So, this is my second football product that I'm going to be breaking here. Last week was my first one. I have traditionally stuck with baseball, but now we're venturing into football, hopefully maybe even to some basketball in the very near future as well. So that was good last week. Got some nice hits there. A couple of Patrick Mahomes autograph rookies. And then who else did we got? Some Kareem Hunts in there too. So whoever had the Chiefs went home very happy. We did get some other nice hits too of a lot of other rookie autographs. So pretty successful night overall. So here we are now. Of course, our top picks here, or the top cards we're looking here, are your Saquon Barkleys, Sam Darnold, all those guys, Baker Mayfield. We have, I think it was 72 or 73 teams here. Had them listed, starting at 99 cents. So a lot of people got to jump in and get them at some good prices here. So hopefully we're going to, again, get some good hits and send some people home happy tonight. As usual, these will be pretty much packed up and shipped out as soon as possible. Remember, Monday is a holiday, so there's no postal service, so it'll be shipped out on Tuesday. Probably it's all first class, so it'll get there on Thursday, Friday, something like that. So you'll see your cards then. If you have any questions or anything, obviously, reach out to me through eBay or Facebook, message me. I can always help you out and, try to answer anything and clear things up for you. Please follow us, like us on Facebook. We appreciate that. Keep an eye on our eBay store. And please, once you receive your cards and stuff, take a minute and all it takes is a minute and leave us some positive feedback, because that always helps, gives confidence to other customers when they are checking us out and thinking of joining in with one of our breaks. I do want to say hello and welcome. We got a handful of people who are repeats coming back again and again, so we do appreciate that. Love the loyalty, and I guess it means I'm doing a decent job here with the breaks, so it's a little reassuring, so that's good. Let's see. What else we got to talk about? Not too much else other than we are again coming up obviously on the holiday season. Just have some new orders put in for some basically memorabilia and stuff like that coming from Steiner. So if there's anything you are interested in, you're looking for, please let me know. We're going to be doing a couple shows. Don't do many of them anymore, but these will be a couple live ones. Coming up in the next couple weeks, specifically for the holidays. But of course, we could always order items for you as well. Case break wise, we're going to do this one here. Listings will go up tomorrow for 2018 Topps Finest Baseball. Same situation. They'll run for 5 days on eBay. We will kind of wrap that up on Friday. And I think we're going to break on next Sunday again. Go back to the Sunday evening for that one. After that, I don't have any cases in stock, so I will be placing an order this week. If there's anything you're interested in, without a doubt, again, shout it out, give me an idea, and I'll see what I can do to accommodate if I can get my hands on it. Hello. Let's see, who is that? Lisa Compton. That was what? Dana, is that you, right? Down in Peaburg. Welcome back. I believe that's who it is. And, oh yeah, before I forget, I'm going to do a roll call. Just remember, too, I will be throwing out a handful of trivia questions. Please throw out an answer. They do not have to be right. I just want to see participation. You're getting your participation points here. You will get entered into a drawing probably in a couple weeks or something like once a month, where we're going to give away some prizes for participating here and joining us. If you participate, you get a drawing. If you participate and get the answer correct, or the first one answer question correct, you get a second entry into the drawing. It's going to be anything from, free shipping on orders, coupons for future breaks and stuff like that. Maybe like a mystery pack or something like that along the way. I don't know. I'm going to see what happens, what I got to work with, and we'll, again, just to reward you for participating here, hanging out, watching, and being part of the break. So, all right, let me run through the roll call here because this one's a little bit longer of a roster than usual because we have so many teams. So, first off, we have Benjamin P. has Clemson, North Carolina, Ole Miss, Arkansas, and Boise State. Brent W. has Oklahoma Sooners and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Penn State, San Diego State, Wyoming, and Arizona State. We have Brian, no last name, has the Colorado Buffaloes, Georgia Bulldogs, Louisville, Oregon Ducks, SMU, Middle Tennessee State, and South Florida. Dan K. is Auburn, Colorado State, Florida State, Notre Dame, South Dakota State, and the Texas Longhorns. So, I hope so, Dana. I hope this is a good product. So, yeah, you got a lot of hits out of here. It's nice. So, hopefully people are going home with some good stuff. And, we got the good hot rookies here, the guys who are breaking in this year. And with that said, here we go. Dana, you got LSU, Memphis, and Miami. And that's the Hurricanes. Eric C. got the Florida Gators in West Virginia. Frank P., the Tennessee Volunteers, Texas A&M, UCLA, USC, Wisconsin, Boston College, Maryland, Mississippi State, Toledo, and Utah. Jason R. has Kansas State. Jerry B., South Carolina, Syracuse, Virginia, Washington Huskies, and Northwestern. Jerry N. has the Virginia Tech Hokies. Joe R. has Bama. John L. has the Hoosiers, the Iowa Hawkeyes, Pittsburgh, Marshall, and Western Kentucky. Joseph F., the Ohio State Buckeyes. Kevin H., the NC State Wolfpack. Levy P. has the Stanford Cardinal, TCU, Wake Forest, BYU, Fordham, Idaho, Iowa State, Missouri, New Mexico State, Rutgers, UConn, UNLV, UMass, and Kansas. Noah S. has Michigan and Western Michigan. And then Odyssey Comics and Cards has the Houston Cougars. And Rachel H., which I think it's, I don't think it's actually Rachel, but that's the name I have on the PayPal. So it's the Washington State Cougars and the Navy Midshipmen. So there you go. There's our complete roster for tonight. So again, a lot of teams, we got a lot of people participating, and hopefully we're going to go home happy with some good hits. So there you go. There's our sign taken away. The case is sitting in the background. Geez, I thought of something else while I was reading all that off, and I forgot what I wanted to mention to you guys. But, all right, hopefully it'll come back to me. So here we go. Let's start breaking here. So in the interest of time, we're going to try to move through this fairly quickly. Oh, I just had a collapse in my little display here in the back. No worries. It's all the old boxes and stuff. So we will kind of blast through these with an eye on those autos. So we get 5 autos per box on average. Maybe we'll be lucky enough and get I don't know if they do a case hit here or there. Again, like I said, I am definitely, football is not my strong suit. Don't know the product all that well. And I definitely don't know Panini. I usually stick to my Topps products. I'm traditional with that stuff, so... Alright, here we go. Almost out of here. Yep, that's the last one. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, thanks, Dana. Yep, that's, yep. Got a few of them. Not the 50s or anything like that. Just a few of the 60s ones. But, long-term future. That's the plan for the personal collection. So there's your stack of boxes. Alright. here we go. Let's get this started. Let's get this party started here. Alright. And I'm just going to try to move this over just a tad without making it look like too much of an earthquake. Well, aren't they just little fancy little boxes they have here? Alright. Let's get this going here. Come on. Just going to actually adjust a little bit more there. Here we go. Well, first one I'm seeing here on the back of the card is Saquon. So, well, here's our first hit for the night. We have a Kenny Hill of the TCU Horned Frogs. Very nice. Kenny Hill. That is our first one there. Alright. I'll just kind of buzz through some of these real quick. The bases here and all. Alright. TCU starting it off for tonight. The Horned Frogs. So with this break, we're sending you out all the autos. If you have interest in any of the base cards, please let me know and we could talk about that. And here we go. We have a Demon Deacon. A Duke. Ejiofor. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one correctly. There we go. We have a Demon Deacon. And we will send out some of the other inserts here as we have a Deshaun Watson. And that's a 23 of 99 for Deshaun Watson. So we'll definitely send out some of those for you too. That thought that I lost, it's just not coming back to me right now. So, all right, here we go. That's a pretty good one. We got ourselves a Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold auto, USC. So again, this is where I'm going to also say, what was I going to say here? Same thing as last week with not knowing the product too well and everything like that. I know there's some short prints and stuff like that. So if there's anything I'm missing, you guys see, shout it out and help educate me here. So, and let's see here. You said a Geist rookie? Where are we at here? I blow past them here. Darius Geist rookie. There we go. LSU there. That's what Dana's pointing out for me. Let's see here. Mahomes again. Danny Warfel. Alright. So we got a Darnold. That's good. That's good. Darnold is one of the about 5 of these guys in here. In this one, it's running pretty well. It's one of the more popular cards. So let's see here. Next up, we have Harrison Phillips. He's Stanford, the Cardinal. an interesting little just H over there as his auto. Interesting way to sign his name. And then we have ourselves an Anthony Miller. 50 of 99. 50 of 99 for Anthony Miller there. Hey, Dan Moore. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us tonight. Okay. Final pack from box 1. You got it, Dana. Boom is it. Not a bad start, not a bad start. So, alrighty. Let's see, we got another auto here. And Christopher Herndon the 4th. And that is a Miami Hurricane. Miami Hurricane there. Let's see. We've got Connor Williams from Texas Longhorns. And that is a 15 of 25. 15 of 25. That's even a lower count parallel. So Dana, what's the deal with all the short prints and stuff like that versus, so like with that Darnold auto? What's the deal? Like I said, since I don't know this product, I haven't seen it before. Is that like just are they all considered short prints, or is there a difference? Obviously, I know short prints are more sought after and valuable. And are the short prints numbered or anything like that to kind of tell us? Or again, is this a code thing where I gotta look? And then a lot of shorties in here. Okay, gotcha. So I gotta be peeking at the fine print there on the back to know what the numbers are. Let's see. Next up, we have the Hawkeyes, Iowa. As a Josie Jewell. Josie Jewell. Very good. Josie Jewell. And Andrew Luck, Stanford Cardinal. That is 53 of 99. 53 of 99. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. Now it just hit me. So, of course, this will be posted on my Facebook page, which is hopefully where you're watching it right now. There's a Luke Falk. Somebody's asking me about him. This will be posted on the Facebook page, so you could watch it there, rewatch it and all. And hopefully by tomorrow, definitely by Monday, it will be uploaded to our YouTube page as well. So you could check it out there. And they stay posted, so you could come back and watch it over and over again if you'd like. Not sure why you'd want to, but hey, it's there if you'd like. Or if you ever know somebody who's thinking about joining us and wants a little reference to see how we run a break, please refer them over there and let them take a look. All right. Here we have Wisconsin, Mr. Ron Dane, and that is a number 3 of 49. 3 of 49, Wisconsin, Ron Dane. And our auto is a Christian Kirk, Texas A&M. Texas A&M, and that's a 40 of 49 too. 40 of 49. So, Emmitt Smith, how about that? There you go. So Dana, do you actually know Dan, or are you just chatting it up, or from Dan from last week? Dan's a fairly local guy too. He's down in Newtown, PA. He's another one of our local guys. And Dan, Lisa, aka Dana, from Phillipsburg. So brought Dana in just recently. to join the madness at Kevin's Cards. All right, first up here we have a 3 of 10. 3 of 10 for Maurice Mo Hurst on the Michigan Wolverines. So, hey, we got Pat Williams. There's a blast from the past. How's it going, Pat? Thanks for joining us tonight. No idea if you're just stumbling on or you're actually following interest. Actually, I think I saw somewhere along the line something that either you or maybe the kids are into the cards and all. So, welcome. Hey, not much, just a little older, a little fatter, a little balder. That's all. Than the last time you probably saw me all those years ago. All right, our next one up here. Yeah, your son does collect. I thought I saw that somewhere along the line. I saw a post or something like that. I don't know how I knew that, but anyway, here we got a Virginia Cavaliers Micah Kaiser auto. Yeah, it's funny how that happens, huh, Pat? Time is not always the nicest, companion to us all, but hey, Pat, too, I just so you're aware and stuff, I've been trying to, we tried to do it again last year in the winter. For me and Frankie Morano, we were trying to get together, and we talked to Coach Graff about trying to get an alumni event together for the guys from the basketball team. So I think we're going to give it another try this year and see if we could actually get our, together, round the boys up and have a little, pickup game and stuff and do some dinner or something like that. So keep your eyes and ears out. All right, first up here is a Royce Freedman from the Ducks, and that is very hard to see here. It looks like a 50 of 99. 50 of 99. 50 of 99 there. And our auto from this pack, we got another Stanford Cardinal. This one's Dalton Schultz. That's our second Cardinal. And Pat, just so you know, Lisa's actually Dana, just using the other half's Facebook. So all right, last pack in this box. So Pat, where are you at these days? Where are you living now? I can say we got and here we have the Clemson Tigers, Ray McLeod, and is number 9 of 75. 9 of 75 auto. So Pat, I'm asking because Tom's River. Oh, okay, cool. So as I told everybody last week during last week's break, we are going to be doing, or I'm going to be at Bridgewater Raritan area, St. Anne's Church, Saturday after Thanksgiving. They have a show every year there on that Saturday afterwards, and then one also in February. It's a nice little show. It's a fundraiser for the church and the school. But good group of dealers and stuff there. Got a wide array of pretty much everything and anything from your, commons and lower end cards and stuff like that. More affordable stuff up to some of the higher end. You got packs and supplies, all that stuff. So if you're interested, interested, you want to bring your son out. It's a good, like I said, nice little show. And there's not too many shows around. So other than your mall shows and everything like that, then as I said last week, it's usually those are the same guys over and over and over again. So you're seeing the same dealer, same product, nothing too new. So this one's a little bit nicer in that respect. All right. Next box here. We've got ourselves a George Rogers. And that looks like the Gamecocks in 25 of 25. It starts at 9, I think it is, and runs till 3, I believe. And here we we have a Wisconsin Badgers. Troy Fumagalli. And as I'm yapping away again here, talking, I'm forgetting about our trivia. So I'll do a trivia question maybe after we finish up this box. And remember, guys, let's see, there's about, I don't know, half a dozen or so of you watching. Throw out the answer. Whether it's right or wrong, you don't have to get it right. If you just participate here, it gets you an entry into a little lottery we're going to have for a prize at the end of the month. If you get it right, you answer correctly, first correct answer that is, you get an extra entry. Like I said, we're going to be just doing some random prizes of like free shipping or a little coupon towards a future break, something like that. So, all right, here we have a USC Charles White, and that is, again, hard to read. Looks like 44 of 49 there, 44 of 49. And our auto is the orange Syracuse, 33 of 75. That's Steve Ishmael. How about those orange this year, huh? Is Dan still watching? No, Dan's not watching. But Dan and I, a friend of ours from college, lives up there. Huge Cuse fan. He is loving it this year. After many years of them slowly fading away and struggling. It's been years since they've been able to like get ranked and be a team to reckon with, and actually be fun to watch too. So Cuse is in the house. Usually it's only basketball that they're enjoying up there, but they're getting a great football season here. That should be a great game next week. I think it's next week against Notre Dame at Yankee Stadium. So, all right. First up, we have, yep, there it is again. 36 out of 99. And that's the Seminoles, Florida State, Tavares McFadden. Our auto is, we got another Cardinal, Harrison Phillips. I think we had Harrison already. It's a dupe for him. That autograph, that signature at least looked a little bit better than the last one. Bradley Chubb. Okay. Two more here. So what we got here? All right. Well, this is a pretty nice one. Got ourselves a Texas Longhorns, Earl Campbell. That is nice. And then we flip it over. We have the OU, Billy Sims. So we're going to have to do a random drawing for that one to see who's going to get that, unless the same person has both teams. So we'll come back to that one. And here we have 22 of 25 for the Crimson Tide, Robert Foster. Yeah, that is a pretty nice one, Pat. I'll take a Billy Sims and Earl Campbell. Just a shame that, let me see here real quick, actually. I'll look at the roster. Let's see. Texas, where are you? I really hope that somebody's got both of those teams. Did I miss them? Trying to find it here. Texas and it's OU. Oklahoma, right? Of course, because I'm looking, I can't find it here. Nope, no such luck. We got Brent has Oklahoma, and I'm not finding here who has Texas right now. Somebody else had Texas, though. Definitely not Brent. So we will have to split that up. That's a bummer. But, hey, that's what happens here. That's part of the game you're playing. Kamara. It's the only thing I don't like about these breaks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's, it is Saturday night, so, I guess I could understand a little bit why maybe some people aren't here, and depending where you're at, I mean, got some definitely West Coasters, so it's 6:30, they out to dinner, who knows, or they're watching college football and stuff. It could be crazy like me, I was out running around, had a soccer game this afternoon. It was freezing cold. Yep, I thought that one was numbered, but it's not. And we got ourselves another Josie Jewell auto. And that's the Hawkeyes, Iowa. So, yeah, somebody could be out, either doing their thing or coaching the kids, watching the kids, especially if they're out there. Yep, got some LSUs, got Fournette here, and there's your Geis again. And I will definitely, as I'm going through these later, as I'm sorting them up, I will look much more closely and make sure I'm hitting up all the ones that are numbered and stuff like that. So here we go. All right, as I'm busting this one open. Let's see, I don't think the trivia is that difficult tonight, but here we go. Here's our first one. Remember, any answer gets you participation points. First correct answer gets you an extra entry into our lottery later this month. So here it is. How many combined total Super Bowls did the Cowboys and the Steelers win in the 70s? So from 1970 through 79. How many total Super Bowls did those two teams win? So add them up. In the heyday of the 70s. It's the Steel Curtain and America's team. John, yes sir. 5 it is. 5 it is. Correct. So yeah, I'm going to just pause for a second here, write John's name down. John's been quietly hanging out there. And he's in on the sneak attack with this little sniper here, jumps in and hits it up. Well, I got Misty now and Eric, so you definitely got some more people here. Everybody was just hanging out, just watching. Probably just wishing I'd shut up and just keep breaking here the packs and everything. Stop talking away. All right. Colt McCoy. We got Texas. And that's 29 of 99. Colt McCoy. And our auto is going out to the Virginia Cavaliers. It's a Quinn Blanding. Do you do a hit recap? I can, yes. I could definitely do one later on. I could review that at the end, yep. Like I said, I'll show at least all the autos, and because there will be, what do we got? 5 in here per, I think, what's it, like 80? Is it 80? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, yeah, 80 autos coming out of here. So yeah, I'll show you the autos before we wrap it up. And then again, John, I don't know when you hopped in. This will be on my Facebook page. You'll be able to view it anytime you like. And it will also be on our YouTube page by hopefully tomorrow, if not by Monday. Hurricanes. I feel like, yes, we think we did have a hurricane in there somewhere. And here's our number. We got a Christian McCaffrey. And that's a 6 of 10. 6 of 10 with Christian. And our auto is the Tigers. It's like Auburn, right? Yep, Auburn Tigers. And it is numbered 5 of 25. And that's Kerryon Johnson. Kerryon Johnson. See Dana, aka Lisa, always on the ball here for me. Always on the ball. It's like he's become my trusty assistant here the last couple weeks. So one of the, I don't know if you've seen them. I've seen them on Facebook. I got a couple for some gifts for the holidays, but I did also grab a few. Here we go. Calvin Ridley. It is 43 of 99. That's the Crimson Tide, Bama. What I have coming is some of those bat mugs, if you've seen those. Got a couple of those coming, I think, for the Red Sox and the Mets. And we got Cam Serengine, and that's the Demon Deacons again. And that is number 52 of 75. 52 of 75. So that's one of the pretty cool items I got coming in. And yeah, you know, now that you're saying Barkley too, you know, I said this time and time again, guys, I think I have at least 3 more autographed Saquon Barkley blue Giants jerseys with JSA authentication. So, yeah, I mean, the guy's ripping it up. I've sold a bunch already. For some reason, it seems like it just quieted a little bit. And he is doing a heck of a job. Good chance of being, you know, offensive rookie of the year. And he's definitely the real deal. So, if anyone's interested in that, let me know. Let me know about that. Because the more he does, the more the price is going to go up, up, and up. Here we got Mo Hurst again. And this one is, 17 of 25. 17 of 25. And then our auto. We got Texas Longhorns. Malik Jefferson. Malik Jefferson there. Alright, final pack for this box. Now let's look at this one first. So we have a Trayvon Young for, not the Cardinal, the Cardinals. So we got a Louisville. And that is 96 of 99 for Trayvon. 96 of 99 for Trayvon Young. At least these cards are all nice and pretty much in order, and they just have those the autos and everything flipped, same spot every pack, not like last week's. Oh my goodness, that was pretty annoying with you know, 2 face this way, flipped over there, and back and forth, and having to kind of organize every single pack and trying to go through them and show them on the camera. Oh, my tough life here as I'm complaining about this. These are the things that keep me up at night. Alrighty. Next box. Here we go. Zeke. Vince Young. Alright, and the first here is a 13 of 49 Longhorns, Vince Young. And here we go back to the Seminoles. Derek Nottie, and that is number 73, numbered 73 of 99. It's a squiggly little auto there for him. So far, I think we've been, you know, we had that one dupe so far, but otherwise I think we've been spreading these out. So I didn't count today exactly how many people were participating, purchase teams, but hopefully we're spreading the wealth. Love to see everybody go home. Yeah, Pat, I will do that. I'm actually going to jot a note down. Just put your name down over here and I will send you the info. Whether it be later tonight or tomorrow, but I will get it to you. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a little bit, Pat. Good to hear from you. Have a great night. Say hi to the family, too. That's not a bad one here. We got a Mr. Kareem Hunt from Toledo. And that is, oh my goodness, even harder to read. 13 of, I'm going to say 25. 13 of 25 for that one. And our auto is a Georgia Bulldog. Javon Wims. Javon Wims. Couple of Saquons on that one. And our first here is the parallel number 2 of 99. Crimson Tide, Bo Scarborough. And our auto is going out here to Ohio State Buckeyes, Marcus Baugh. Alright, again, I don't think we had a Buckeye yet, so that's good. Okay, our parallel here is 14 of 49. The Tide. Roll Tide. Minka Fitzpatrick. And our auto is going to the Aggies, Texas A&M. Armani Watts. Armani Watts. For this break, I was only doing autos, parallels, any kind of insert stuff like that. I wasn't doing any of the rookies on this one, but if you are interested, let me know. You could definitely work something out, figure something out. Pretty much it was just to, for the logistics of it, making it a little bit quicker and easier here. And with 80 hits coming out of it, that's why I was kind of focusing on really just the autos for this case. And then we're going to have the inserts and stuff too, the parallels. Here we go, another Buckeye. 57 of 99. Tyquan Lewis. Tyquan Lewis. Yeah, I think I almost lost my mind when I did Top Stadium Club a couple weeks ago. I really just was not paying attention as I set up the break and everything, and I told all the participants I was sending everything, and oh boy, that was quite a chore. That night didn't seem like it was ever going to end, doing the break alone and then having to organize everything and get it all shipped out. No, wow. Yeah, that wasn't just packages. That was full boxes of stuff going out to people. And I mean, if I'm coming across things too, I mean, if there's guys who, you know, of value especially, I'm not going to sit on them and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to share it with you guys. If I'm aware of it and everything, I will send what I can. There we go, Larry Fitzgerald for Pittsburgh, 52 of 99, 52 of 99. And we have another Georgia Bulldog. Trenton Thompson. The Brett Favre. Okay, we got another Cam Newton. This one is 13 of 49. 13 of 49. That's Auburn. And then we have a Bo Scarborough. Bo Scarborough auto. That's Roll Tide again. Roll Tide there. I think Bo's a pretty solid grab here out of this one, isn't it? I could be wrong. Yeah, not too bad. He's booking at 25. With a quick look there. Again, Beckett's Beckett, but you know, hey, at least gives you a little bit of an idea of what's going on. I still just don't believe the Beckett world of how they supposedly get their information and where it all comes from. And why we bother, because no one really seems to be listening to it anyway. And here is our parallel, 31 of 49. Nick Chubb, the Georgia Bulldogs. And our auto, Adam Brenneman. Where's he out of? Penn State. And after I do these two packs, we'll throw out another trivia question. We'll do our number 2 for the night. Which at this point, I only got, I think, a couple more people watching. We lost a few people here. So chances are good. And you're going to get that extra entry again. I don't think these are too challenging either. So whether you know it off the top of your head or you grab your Google and do a quick search. Mark Andrews from the Sooners. And that is number 2 of 99. 2 of 99. And our auto is Dietrich Nichols. Let's see, just want to make sure here. Dietrich Nichols. I mean, I can't tell who it is. I have to look that one up to be sure. I mean, it kind of looks like an Oregon Duck to me, but I don't know. Maybe that Navy? I'll have to check that one out too. I'll have to look at the checklist and all. To be sure. I guess it's not bright enough really to be the true Oregon Ducks because they're like fluorescent colors. Yeah, we'll switch this one up and do our auto first. USF. Okay, there we go. Michigan Wolverines, number 81 of 99. Mike McCray. That's odd. Like, they pretty much, on almost all of them, say it somewhere. But on this card, it doesn't say what team he's in. It's talking about Navy, about a specific game. So, that was interesting. No worries, John. It's good to... Not a nerd at all. Definitely respect that. And that's why I got my little checklist of my reference stuff, you know. I use, what the heck site that is, a Group Break Checklist as my my reference for all this stuff. I always go back to that if I'm questioning, you know, anything, so. Alright, so I'm busting this one open. Our next trivia. Again, fairly easy, I think. Nothing wrong with being a nerd, believe me. I know I have plenty of stupid knowledge when it comes to especially baseball. But yeah, some random stuff in that mind of mine. I don't know. Can't remember things that are important, but yeah, some of this interesting little dumb facts. I could just pull them up in 1, 2, 3. So the next trivia question is: who was the #1 overall pick in the 2011 NFL Draft? Shout out an answer. Remember, if you're first with it correct, you get a bonus entry. First overall pick in 2011. And also remember, this is per my feed because sometimes it doesn't come up. John nails it again. Say, John, your nerdism is paying off. Here we go. Marcus Allen for USC. And that's 34 of 99. 34 of 99. See, John, it pays. It pays. Nothing wrong with that. And we have ourselves a Trenton Thompson of the Bulldogs of Georgia. That's our auto there. Yep, Cam was the answer, Misty, but John beat you to the punch. John not only knows his stuff, but he's a quick typer too. Okay. Our parallel is Barry Sanders. OSU, and that is 26 of 49. And we have ourselves a Mustangs. SMU, Trey Quinn. Trey Quinn. There we go. That's another team. That's what we like. Spread the love. Spread the love. I want a Barkley out of here, though. I definitely want a Barkley. I want a Barkley, a Baker Mayfield. I want to get more of those good ones. Top hits. That's what I want. Want you guys going home happy. Bring the luck. Case-breaking gods. Let them look down on us and show us some love here. Our parallel, we got Connor Williams, Texas Longhorns. And that's 21 of 25. 21 of 25. And our auto, we're going back to Stanford. Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz. Who we booming there? Who's the big hit? Sorry, I'm kind of like cruising along here now, trying to keep this moving. So, who are we getting pumped here about, Dana? Oh, gotcha. You're looking into the crystal ball. I gotcha. I gotcha. Parallel is the Trojans, USC. Dante Burnett. And that is, 70. Yep, 73 of 99. 73 of 99. And it looks like we got a BYU Cougars. Fred Warner. 26 of 30. 26 of 30. Final pack for this box. Jerry Rice. Nice. And our parallel here, number 7 of 40, is Luke Falk from the Cougars. The Cougars. That's Washington. And our auto, number 80 of 99. We got ourselves a Hoosier. Tegray Scales. Tegray Scales. Yeah, I don't know. This box was teasing me here. You got that, who was it? Darnold? Thought that was going to be the kickoff here and good things to come. Not that it's been awful, but I'm going to be greedy. I want to be greedy for you guys. We want more than that. And here we have a Georgia Bulldogs, Matt Stafford. 63 of 99. 63 of 99. And we're going to stay with the Bulldogs with Trenton Thompson. That is 82. Yep, 82 of 99 for that one. Yep, we got ourselves a Hoosier in there. It's not bad. I don't think there was many Hoosiers in here to be had. So the numbers were not in your favor, but you got one. And here we got it. Bo Jackson, 19 of 49. 19 of 49. That's another thing I should mention here with Bo. One of my personal favorite pieces. I had one customer grab one last year. Here's a nice one. Sonny Michel. Georgia Bulldogs. And that's number 2 of 15. 2 of 15. That's a nice one. So yeah, so with the Bo, got one of these last year, that the Tecmo Bowl photo with the Nintendo controller and autoed Steiner authentication. Got it for a customer last year. It was so awesome. I really wanted to get one for myself because grew up on Tecmo. Who couldn't love Bo? When I was growing up as a kid, he was just a beast. So I did order one of those, so I'm going to have one of those coming in. They will be available. And, you know, if you're interested, let me know. And, of course, if more people are interested, I could get some more. They are in stock. But definitely one of my favorite auto pieces. It's fun. Yeah, it's just a nice, fun one. Again, a little attachment to all those hours playing Tecmo. Whether it was just playing... Oh, this one is not numbered. I thought it was. Oh, there it is. Yes, it is. Oh, boy, I can't see that one at all. 6 of 25, maybe? 6 of 25. And it's Darius Geis for the Tigers. And we have ourselves another Dalton Schultz from Stanford. Got a couple of him. But, yeah, so, I mean, we played so much Tecmo. I remember playing tournaments with all my friends and stuff. And it was by far one of my favorite games as a kid, so... Got multiple meanings, you know, and relevance for me. I'm sure some of you are probably falling into that same age category. who can't remember just running all over the place with Bo Jackson, and no one could either catch up to him, or even when they got caught up to him, they couldn't tackle him. All right, let's see here. We've got Royce Freeman with the Ducks, and that is 79 of 99. That's our parallel. I got Fred Warner from the Cougars, BYU, 74 of 75. And here we have Christian Lacouture. Probably mangling his name, and that's LSU. 25 of 75. 25 of 75. All right, everybody, I'm just going to take a quick drink here. Getting a little parched here. All right. Moving right along. Where are we here? Let's go. Let's get some of that karma here going. Let's go. We gotta get something. Gotta knock it out of the park here. You got Red Grange, 25. Oh, no, sorry, 15 of 25. 15 of 25. University of Illinois. And here we go with Billy Price from Ohio State. Billy Price from Ohio State. That is our auto for that pack. Yeah, definitely some cool stuff comes out of here, out of these products. So it's pretty hard not to find something that you like. The newest member of the Cowboys, Amari Cooper. 10 of 49 for that one. And our auto is Maryland. DJ Moore. That's our first Maryland. Yeah, it's pretty hard in today's market to not find something between all the different companies and all the different products they put out. Autos, relics, rookies, etc. Low end of the price scale, high end, everything in between. So it's definitely a departure from what I grew up on. Did have the, see here's a Cortland Sutton. That's a number 1 of 49. 1 of 49 there. And our auto is Logan Woodside. The Rockets. Who's that? Rockets. Toledo Rockets. Yeah, I mean, geez, baseball. Yeah, I mean, I started. We had the Fleer, the Donruss, and the Tops. And then Upper Deck and Score, then Upper Deck came along and everything like that. But, you know, it was just basically the one series of cards. You know, maybe you got your tradeds and everything. And football was lagging behind. They just kind of did their straight up thing. And little by little, there came more and more and more. Next thing you know, you had all these different card companies and different series and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. 25 cents, I know. It was great. As I remember, like when Fleer and Donruss first came out and they were hard to come by. I mean, those were like 50 cents or maybe 75 or up to maybe $1 a pack. And I was like, whoa, that was breaking the bank. And forget about Upper Deck when they came out. They were a solid $1. And there's a Saquon Barkley. And it's number 4 of 10. 4 of 10 there. And here we have a Ronnie Harrison for Bama. That's your auto there. And then I went away for a while from collecting and everything and came back to it after, you know, graduating college, a couple years out and stuff. Started looking at it again, and all of a sudden I'm seeing the prices of packs. $2 is $3 is like the lowest. And you're buying packs for $50, $100, $300 because there's only one pack in a box. Say, how does anybody afford this stuff? And, you know, it's definitely not for kids. There's serious collectors nowadays, so. Our auto, we got the Crimson Tide again. Bama. Deshaun Hand. Bama's had a pretty good showing here so far tonight. I think they're probably our leader. If I had to just do a quick estimation here of what we've been seeing. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, the problem is, you know, the only thing you get, and let's see, D.D. Westbrook. That's 92 of 99. I mean, like baseball, I mean, you have the opening day and stuff like that. And here's Hayden Hurst, the Gamecocks, and that's our auto. You know, and those are usually like maybe $1 or so. And, you know, your standard Topps hobby, you know, you could do for $2 or something like that. But there's not much. There's not much to choose from. And, I mean, it's tough for a kid when they see all this other stuff out there. Especially for autos and stuff. And they get hooked on that. I mean, I don't blame them for wanting that stuff. But, yeah, exactly, right? Never enough. Never enough. Well, and the bad part about it, too, is when they jack up the price for some of these products and they just don't produce. You know, I mean, if you get it on them early, because you're trying to get them when they're hot and they're new and stuff like that, you don't even know. You kind of just got to take your shot. Ozzie Newsome from Bama again here. That's 7 of 49. And we have David Wells from the Aztec. So yeah, I mean, you try to get in on this stuff and you start getting all these, like, you know, obscure players. And I think that's where baseball's really tough because there's so many levels of minor leagues and everything. You get some guy who's hitting $150 in single A ball, you know, after 3 years, and that's your hit. Let's see here. Yep, it is Panini, Misty. Yep, that's what this is. So this is only this week is actually, last week was the first time I did Panini. This is the second time. So I'm new to the product. Here we have Adjuster Away. And 16 of 99. That's for Pitt. And We have another Cardinal, Harrison Phillips. I take my Alabama statement back. I think we've seen a couple Cardinal in there too. Yeah, and here's a card. Here's Sam Darnold that I did not pick up there. But yeah, this is only my second Panini break here. Second football break and second Panini. So, trying to broaden the horizons. Trying out some new stuff. Yeah, exactly. Especially for the football. Like, I don't even think they had much. I was a little late to the game with this stuff, so this was kind of products that were a little, well past the early release. They're not brand new and hot. I mean, yes, it's 2018, but it's not like it just came out within the last couple weeks or so. Here's LSU number 5/25, Kevin Tolliver. And here we have the Virginia Cavaliers, 19/30, Ben Kirk. Yeah, well, that's what I try to get something here that's reasonably priced, so that people could get in on these breaks. Like for baseball, I was trying to get some triple threads, but one, there's just not a lot of it out there, and two is it's pretty expensive, so it's hard to get people to jump in on that stuff. Though I do, when it comes to breaking, enjoy the products where you pretty much know you're just getting all autos and relics. And here's a Josie Jewell again. It's a Hawkeyes, 67/99. I think that's like the third one of Josie there. Yeah, let's throw out another trivia question here. So, what player holds the record for most receptions in a single NFL season? Who holds the record for the most receptions in a single NFL season? It's not too challenging one. Hello, Maryland. Welcome to our case break here on a Saturday evening. How are you doing? Again, shout out an answer. It doesn't have to be right. Yeah, exactly. You got it, Dana. Harrison is the answer. Marvin Harrison. And just to continue, not that this is actually the trivia question or anything like that, what year did Marvin Harrison do that? And we got George Rogers, 22/49. 22/49. I think it's the second one, him. And here we have Dallas Goedert. That's 11/30. Number 11/30. South Dakota State. You're close, John. Real close. It was actually 2002. And then, how about we take it one step further? Does anyone know how many receptions he had? No, 99. It's not. Well, I don't know if you're saying 99 receptions or 1999. But no, the year was 2002. $126 is too low. Here we have a Ron Dane. That's the Badgers, and that's 29/99. And our auto is going to the Seminoles, Florida State, 90/99. Trey Marshall. Yeah, his number when he set this record was pretty impressive, especially for happening in 2002. I mean, you know, the league was getting past happy. It was getting there, but not like it is now. So this is this number is pretty outstanding. 155. Now you're just a little high. So let me buzz through this pack, and then I will just make sure I'll look on my little cheat sheet. So I'm giving you the correct information. Don't want to be misleading here on my trivia. And here we have number 7 of 99, the Gators, Florida Gators, DeAndre Goolsby. And our auto is going to NC State, Jalen Samuels. Jalen Samuels. He had 143 receptions. Yeah, he had some guy. I don't know, who was that quarterback guy? He was okay, throwing the pigskin around to him. So, you know, it always helps when you got a decent quarterback there playing, you know. Well, and we got a Baker Mayfield here. And this one is number 5 of 5. We got number 5 of 5, Baker Mayfield. So that's a nice little low numbered parallel. And then the Thundering Herd, Marshall, Chase Litton auto. A Thundering Herd. It is amazing, you know. In all the sports, obviously, how the numbers and the stats change over time when the game gets modified and all that. But, man, especially now with football, it is all over the place with offense. It just seems like records and records and records. We got a double Sooners here of number 1 of 40 with Baker Mayfield and D.D. Westbrook. So there you go. It's a nice one, number 1 of 40 on the parallel. Stuck them together again here. We got another Pitt Panthers Jordan Whitehead auto. Jordan Whitehead. And that was just a Saquon insert. It got stuck there. Okay. Got a couple of those Bakers, man. Those parallel Baker Mayfields. I don't know. Is it taking us there? Is it taking us to an auto? Are we getting warmer? Are we getting closer to one? Where are we at here? There we go. All right, so that's a little bit here. I'm going to be a little bit of kind of frustrated with this one for myself and for you guys. I'm a little upset about that. Is the parallel of a head coach, number 73 of 99. And here we have Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Janarian Grant. That's number 24 of 25. 24 of 25. Again, not much, I don't think there are many options for Rutgers in here, so getting a hit on that is impressive. And I believe whoever had Rutgers, that was a 99-cent win, so can't go wrong there. 99 cents and you're going home with an auto. Mr. Beckham. There's a bunch of you guys out there who grabbed some teams like probably for the minimum bid of 99 cents up to only maybe a couple bucks. So worthwhile risk, without a doubt. Worthwhile risk. We have a Russell Wilson, 32 of 99. That's our parallel there. And here we have Clemson Tigers, Deion Kane. Deion Kane. Yeah, I was just going to ask you that there, Dana, where you talked about Rutgers. Yeah. Never been to the football stadium. Only the rack for basketball. I was at it once or twice. It's one thing I just never really followed all that much was college football. Focused usually on the pros. Because for the most part, being from New Jersey, Rutgers wasn't that much of an entertaining team to watch. They were usually getting beat up pretty good. I mean, they had those couple runs there where they kind of got their team a little bit more competitive and stuff, but that was well after that ship had sailed for me. And we got Dallas Goedert again, a 40 of 99. And our auto is, again, back to the Rockets. We got a Logan Woodside again. This one is number 80 of 90. Yep, 80 of 99. Yeah, it's a good school. I mean, I can't tell you how many people, I grew up with and obviously went to Rutgers, because being from Jersey. But yeah, just never. I mean, even basketball, they really were. They sort of got a little bit better as time went on, and were a little more competitive and stuff like that. But it's never really too much of a powerhouse. So basketball was Seton Hall, and like I said, football I didn't really watch. I just watched football. I didn't have a team, so. It's a shame for a school of that size and being in the Northeast and all. You think you'd get some draw of some talent. And we have a Bo Scarborough, 15 of 25. That's the Tide again. And we have another Ronnie Harrison of the Crimson Tide, and that is 33 of 49. 3 of 49. Yep, the Seton Hall Pirates. Again, that was, just perfect timing. That's one of those things where when they had that nice run in 89, I was all about college basketball at that point, so it was perfect timing. And that was fun to watch. I really kind of put Seton Hall on the map, too. They were always okay, but people started to recognize them at that point. And here we have Louisville again. Jaire Alexander. That's the auto there. All right, we are going around the final turn here, and we are into the home stretch. Say anything, oh yeah, March Madness is the best, yep. Yeah, my previous jobs, I would usually take off on that Thursday, Friday, or maybe work Thursday morning and then take off Thursday afternoon through Friday, that first weekend, and just watch basketball for 4 days straight. You say, that's like my Christmas there. 44 of 99 for Pitt and Larry Fitzgerald. And then we have the Bulldogs. Martinez Rankin. And that is, who's that? Mississippi State. Mississippi State. And it's 25 of 99. 25 of 99. Yeah, between the pools and watching the games and everything, that's just, you really can't go wrong. There's almost always good excitement there. You know, just the Cinderella teams. It is pretty much, I think, the ultimate just, you know, sporting event, because anybody could win. You know, they pull so many teams in, the big, the small. And it does wind up usually being the bigger name schools and everything like that, but you know, there's good stories, like I said, every year. DeAndre Hopkins, Clemson, that's 56 of 99. 56 of 99. And here's our Luke Falk for the Cougars. He's 25 of 25. I got the second one of Luke. Weird thing about March Madness was way back when, I forget when it was, like 96, I think it was. I went to the regionals there at the Meadowlands, and it was Wake Forest, I think it was Oklahoma State, it was Toledo, and UMass, and that was when Camby was there, and Big Country, and all that, and yeah, I loved it, don't get me wrong and all, but it was just kind of weird. Here's another Luke Falk, and this one is, oh, I can't read this one here, 5 of 25 for that parallel. But because everybody was traveling, it's just a weird atmosphere in the state, you know, in the arena. You got Dimitri Flowers with the Sooners, Oklahoma. So that's just the odd part for being such an intense game and everything. I think one of them was a blowout, which kind of ruined it a little bit. The other game wasn't too bad, but like I said, just because everybody's coming from all over the place and you don't find out till the last minute, it's not like you can make plans to travel to those games, so it's a little odd. A little odd with the atmosphere. Oh, the clock is ticking on us here. Come on, we need to get something good to finish this night off. Another Deshaun Hand of the Tide. Last pack for this box, and we got 3 more boxes to go. So after this pack, we got another maybe 15 more autos coming out. This pack just does not want to open. Hopefully that's a good sign. Giving us trouble. Maybe there's something really good in here. It's interesting because I said earlier about these cards being in order and stuff like that, and now all of a sudden, the last few, there's been the one card in there that's been flipped. Oh, Dana, now you're messing with me. You're trying to take over again. And let's see here. We got number 95 of 99, Rashad Penny, San Diego State. And this one here, Philip Lindsay, Buffaloes, Colorado. That's a pretty solid one. He's come on and doing a pretty good job there for the Broncos. Who's the youngest Heisman? You know what? I can't even really throw out a guess because, like I said, I just, never really watched college football. And I still really don't. If I do, it's more just kind of just watching whatever game is on, just for the sake of watching a game because I just like sports in general. So yeah, I never really followed it. So I'm just gonna have to tap out and say I don't know. Yeah, Lindsay is good. So yeah, whoever else might know the answer there to Lisa, aka Dana's trivia question about the Heisman, shout it out. And then I'm curious to see who it is. Oh, and it reminds me, I got to do another trivia question as well. Here's Ricky Williams, number 30 of 99. That's our parallel. We have Austin Prohl. Alright, that is 29 of 99. That's for the Tar Heels. So does anybody know the answer there? Youngest Heisman Trophy winner. Trying to even think about it because of the fact that, you know, well, obviously you're in college, so you sort of got to be a certain age. Most of the time, you're not getting freshman or even sophomore. But yeah, my guess is it's somebody. I don't know. My guess is it's somebody from a little bit longer back in probably before my time of really remembering any of this stuff. So here we have a Clay Matthews, 31 of 49, 31 of 49, USC. And here we have LSU, DJ Shark. DJ Shark, and that's 35 of 49. And we got a couple of votes here for, oh, it is Jackson. All right. So there it goes. See, my theory didn't even work out right. All right. So, like I said, shows you how much I know about that. All right, so my next trivia question is, let me just finish going through this pack here. I'll read it out. So this is going back to my, you know, my roots here and my fandom. So the question is, who did Tiki Barber surpass to become the New York Giants' all-time franchise leader in rushing yards? So who had the Giants' all-time record before Tiki? Here we got 15 of 49 for the Tide, and here's our auto, 17 of 75. The Rams, Dalen Dawkins. Dalen Dawkins. Not Joe Morris. Nope, man, it's not Frank Gifford either. And Joe Morris, actually, that's the one who I thought. Totally forgot about somebody. Totally forgot about somebody. That was definitely the first one that came to my mind. Good old little Joe. This poor guy kind of gets forgotten, I think, you know. He's sort of in that limbo years there after the Giants won their Super Bowls and stuff. He's kind of a workhorse and really did a lot for them, but just, you know, the results just weren't there. You got John Kelly, 96 of 99. The Vols. We have another Ronnie Harrison for the Crimson Tide. 63 of 99. 63 of 99. Last pack for this box. Another good guess of Otis Anderson, but nope. He bounced around between the Cardinals and the Giants and stuff, and never had, I think, enough consistency there. Yeah, Dana, you were on a. Weren't you talking Larry Zonka last week too? Can definitely tell you are a fan. Can't blame you, that's for sure. He is what a football player is supposed to be. Well, here's a Sam Bradford. It's a 39 of 40 parallel. And here we have a Jaire Alexander for Louisville again. All right, second to last box. All right, since I have one more trivia question, I'm just going to let you guys know. The answer was Rodney Hampton. Rodney Hampton. After you hear that, you probably go, oh, yeah, duh, Rodney Hampton, sure. Poor guy just, you know, came in and just did his job. And like I said, it was just those tough years for the Giants where it was, not that they're ever flashy and everything like that, but they just weren't getting much done offensively. And the quarterback situation, oh, those are some rough years there. Yep, right? I was surprised too. You know, like I said, I didn't realize that he racked up that many yards, but yeah, he was around for, played for them a while, had, a couple 1,000-yard seasons and stuff. And here we have Aaron Rodgers, number 11 of 99. 11 of 99. That's it for Cal. And I think we had Martinez Rankin before. This one is 98 of 99. 98 of 99. All right. My last trivia question for you for tonight. Just gonna split these here. What team did the Green Bay Packers defeat in Super Bowl II? What team did the Packers defeat in Super Bowl II? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, exactly. David Brown. Oh, what does that mean? The Raiders. That is correct. Tom Brady here, and that's 5 of 99. 5 of 99. Yeah, well, and it even made it worse. Here we got the Cowboys. Marcel Aitman. It's the OSU Cowboys. Yeah, what made Dave Brown worse was like, man, that was like a supplemental pick or something like that. And wow, that was a complete waste. Oh, God. That guy couldn't throw the ball more than 10 yards. Those were painful times. And that was, Danny Cannell was thrown in there in those years too. And, oh, God, who's the other guy too? I'm forgetting his, he was like always the backup. Or Kent Graham, that's who it was, I think I'm thinking of. Yeah, those are some tough years watching them. Really, really made you appreciate Phil Simms, that's for sure. Here's a Lamar Jackson, number 22 of 99. 22 of 99. And here we have the Sooners again. Dimitri Flowers. Dimitri Flowers, yeah. And who could forget Ray Lucas? Well, Ray Lucas, he did a little bit of everything. Yeah, he returned kicks, he ran the ball. He was a little bit ahead of his time before he did all these Wildcat offenses and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, Dana. We're putting a lot of pressure on this last box, that's for sure. A lot of pressure is going on that last box. Simmie Cobbs Jr. for the Hoosiers. And that one is number 1 of 6. 1 of 6. And we have USC Trojans. Rasheem Green. Last pack. Second to last box. Alright, our auto is the Gators. Duke Dawson. Duke Dawson of the Gators. Alrighty, here we go. Final box. Yep, I know. I'll pull up random the randomizer. We'll check that one out and see who's getting it. So, like I've said to you before, these will go out and these will be sorted out and shipped out by Tuesday because of the holiday on Monday. So there's no postal service. I want to thank everyone for participating, joining us tonight, and just in general, you guys were awesome. Quick payments and everything. No trouble tracking anybody down today. It's always a huge help. Greatly appreciated. And as I mentioned, we're going to have 2018 Topps Finest Baseball being listed tomorrow for next weekend's break. And then after that, I don't know. I'm going to contact the distributor and put the order in for something else. We got our Clay Matthews here. This one's 21 of 99. 21 of 99. We had a parallel him before. And here we go. Another Gators. DeAndre Goolsby. And like I said, it's the holiday season. If you're doing any of your holiday shopping, let me know. For whether it's cards, supplies, memorabilia. Steiner Direct, so anything you see on Steiner's website, I pretty much can get for you, and usually do a nice job of coming in at a lower price point for you. Please like us on Facebook, follow us there, keep an eye on the eBay page. If you can, give me some positive feedback on eBay as well, because that always helps. And then helps me look better and helps to give people confidence to come on and participate with us. So here's a Matt Ryan number 5 of 10. 5 of 10 there. And we have Marcel Aitman again from the Cowboys. From the OSU Cowboys. So far, what? Misty, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what you're asking there. Oh, gotcha. Here we have Sam Hubbard, Ohio State, 51 of 99. And we got the Sooners again, Dimitri Flowers. 2 packs to go, and we'll be done for the night. And I got some sorting to do. And Derwin James, 31 of 49. And it's going to Florida State. And we're going this way to the Trojans of USC. Rasheem Green, 22 of 99. All right, last pack. Maybe we'll get like 6 autos in here. What do you think chances of that are? A little delirious with that expectation. And we got Bo is not anything there. And we'll finish off with another Louisville Cardinal, Jaire Alexander. Alright, so real quick, I just want to make sure here again with our dual auto Texas. Texas is Dan. And right, it was OU. And that is Brent. So let me just pull up random.org. And then we'll get that straightened out, and then we will be done for the night. So we're doing, just gonna put in as Earl as number 1 his name, and little Billy is number 2. So just shift this over. Here we go. So we do it 3 times. First 2, I guess, are warm-ups, we'll consider it. So Earl and Billy. Here we go. Number 1. Number 2. And last and the final call, it's going to go to Earl Campbell of the Texas Longhorns. So Texas was Dan. He'll be going to Dan. So congrats, Dan. All right. So we will be sorting cards, getting these all organized and get them shipped out to you on Tuesday. Thanks again for joining us on a Saturday night. Hope you enjoyed the break. Hope to see you again. Please, like I said, reach out if you have any requests or anything, or something you want to look at, you want us to go after. I can always try to get it and see what we could do to do a break. Football, baseball, and I'm venturing into basketball too. So thanks, Dana. Pleasure having you again for the conversation, the trivia you throw in there, and the support, and my reference, my remote reference. Thanks to John and everybody else who was there, Misty and everybody. Really did appreciate it. Had a good night, and sorry we didn't break the bank on anything, but solid. Got a still 80 autographs coming out of here, plus all the other parallels and stuff like that. So, like I said, keep an eye out for us. Follow us, and hopefully we'll see you all again soon. Have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry, actually. You know what? Before I said that, we want to do the quick review here. So we had Earl Campbell, Billy Sims, and that's going out to the Texas Longhorns due to our random.org. And I'm just going to kind of buzz through these guys real quick, just so you see them all. At this point, I definitely need to go wet my whistle and have another drink. I've been just babbling away here. As I'm just showing these, as I mentioned before too, plugging for the St. Anne's in Bridgewater Raritan card show the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Anybody who's in the Jersey or maybe even PA or New York area. And again, anybody in the Pennsylvania, especially in the Poconos, will be at Pleasant Valley High School. It's the first Sunday of December. I believe that's the 3rd. I'll be set up there. It's a vendor event, fundraiser for the school. Nice little event for pretty much everything and anything you can imagine for some holiday gifts. Usually have some good food there too. And the concession stand. I think last year they did some pictures with Santa and stuff too. And then in general, for me, like I said, we got some new inventory coming in for memorabilia. We get some cards too shortly as we approach the holidays. You'll be notified if you're a lottery winner. Like I said, probably do that around Thanksgiving towards the end of the month. And we're ready, starting to think about 2019 releases, so it's about that time of year. If you're interested in any 2019 products you want pre-ordered and all, again, let me know. We can try to get in on the action for you there. And again, that's pretty much any sport. I think the only product that's really a challenging one is Upper Deck. They're a little tough with some of their rules and regulations, especially if you don't have a brick and mortar store or an actual card shop, so which I do not have, so I'm a little limited in what I could get there. $80 autos out of this case. That's a nice number. And hopefully some of these guys, even though they may not be superstars yet, they're young. Hopefully they get their shot at some point and make it count, and it'll surprise you down the road. It's a nice part about these rookie autos, and whether it's baseball, basketball, football, baseball especially works because, again, these guys are so low minors. There's so many of them out there. You might get one, it might take the guy 8 years before he starts doing anything. You've given him way up on them. You got to dust off that card and find it. And you could find somebody like, oh, I never even knew that guy. You just blew it off when you first had it. Football, not as much. Football, you pretty much have a good idea right away, but still, I think some of these guys will surprise you sometimes a couple of years afterwards. So hold on to them. Some of these parallel refractor ones are tough to get a good read on. It's not even just because of being on camera. It's hard to see those numbers. Even here, I got the card right in front of me. Almost done here, almost done. Like I said, this will be on Facebook. It'll be on the page. It's not going anywhere. And it'll be in the very near future. It'll be posted to YouTube as well, so you could watch it there. And of course, like I said, your cards will be shipped out and they will be there by the end of the week. So you will have them. And then it'll be time to join another break next weekend. Well, I may have lied a little bit. I said it was almost done. I guess maybe I was only about half to 2/3 done. But now we're getting there. We are in the home stretch here again. Josie Jewell, Josie Jewell. There's a hurricane. I forgot who asked that earlier. Got a hurricane right there to start off. That was the first, maybe the first box. There's our Sam Darnold, one of our darlings here from the day. And we got one more to go. And here we go. Now we can officially call it quits for the night. So once again, thanks for joining us. Had a great time here tonight. Hope to see you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.